What's popping? When I deal with another Friday, I don't know to see title already, You know what I want to do for me? I want to go over up our next channel near Ruana and Shelly. Provide a link down in the description. Want to go over there, go subscribe.
For so long, I think school is just a huge trick and distraction because I've seen it happen to me. I was told to go to school to get certain things done to be a specific person, but some of us aren't built like that. For the ones who fit it, that's fine, but I'm not built like that, and I'm the last one to say, okay, Jonathan, yeah, let's go to school. I'm not the one. And my mommy gets annoyed with me, grandma gets annoyed with me. When Jeremy hears, he's annoyed, and I'm like, I get that you guys are annoyed, but that really doesn't do anything to me. I don't believe in it. I believe like certain things that make you, what make you know how people always say, do what you love, do what makes you happy. But for a child, it's never do what they love and do what makes them happy. It's more do what you're told. And when we get to a certain age, we don't like to do what we're told. I mean, there's just a lot of gaps in the learning. Let me see. That's why they teach us about shooting in rocket in space and shit. Trust my husband is like you. Thinks about things the same way. I'm just saying, bro. It's just, even with, someone just say I'm a true Sagittarius, even with the signs, I don't believe in signs, but my guy, there are some hella similarities between people and their signs, my guy. Who came up with these signs? Who came up with, like, for the Chinese New Year? Because the Chinese people, they don't have signs. They have, like year after this, year after that. And that is a little bit wider, like, accepted. My guy, I'm telling you, I'm, like, falling down this rabbit hole. But I have my counseling session today. So I guess I'm just trying to hype myself up by talking to you guys, because usually when I have my counseling session, it makes me think a lot, and I get into a really pensive frame of mind. And yeah, so, but you guys, I want to just come to you and just talk to you for a little bit. I just want to talk to you guys, but I think I'm gonna on my TikTok, there's a section on my TikTok where you can ask questions. I can just ask my questions there and then I can answer for you guys. So yeah, astrology is real. I don't even know what do you mean by the planets. How do we know that the planets are real? If it is, have you guys ever seen that video of the moon landing? That shit's fake as ever. How's nobody? I mean, people have been clocking it, but it's not getting the worldwide recognition that it's getting. And also remember, I want you guys to understand, every time, whenever back in the day or whatever, a celebrity would come out and say, yo, the coronavirus isn't real, I'm just gonna do me, they catch the virus. It's all in a bit to like control us, bro. I caught COVID, did I tell you guys? I did not. I caught COVID last year, when everything did just I think it was in August. Mommy say it started out with a rash on my leg, and where it come from. Like, oh my gosh, I thought it was me scratching myself with random objects. This is how I got like these lesions or whatever. So I was scratching myself and I was like, oh, okay. And I saw the rash. I'm like, crap, I have COVID. Immediately I thought, I was like, bitch, bye, you don't have no COVID. That's not one of the symptoms that they told you about. Then I couldn't smell nor taste for 2 weeks, my guy. 2 weeks. And I was like, no way, I don't have COVID. Because my grandmother is an asthmatic. There's no way. And I have the boys. There's absolutely no way. I do not have COVID. That's ridiculous. Come to find out that when I went to Arizona and they were telling me the symptoms, I'm like, oh, I've had that. Oh, yeah, I've had that. It's like, oh, you had COVID. I'm like, I'm going to catch COVID. Kill this dirty girl catch COVID. They don't wash them and I bathe them front. Them that catch COVID. Me don't catch COVID. But apparently I had it. So I'm just saying that to say what they told us it looks like, that's not it. They released it. They did something. And because everybody's different, it affects everybody differently. And they can't get a handle on it. My guy, I'm telling you. Bro, the guy that I posted now on my Instagram, on his page, he said, just think. Everybody that names things, that these researchers, all they freaking do is think, my guy. And because they have the technology to test their thoughts, they're superior, they think it. They think it. That's why the Bible even talk about the helmet of salvation, because these things that I'm watching and listening, they're not far-fetched. It makes sense. In 2027 or something, they're gonna build a space motel, a space hotel, or a space station where we can buy. My guy, think, friggin' bat soup, which I'm sure is probably a delicacy or it's something that's common knowledge. A bat soup, my guy, and why choose to blame that side of the world, bro? Even me being a Christian and things that I've been taught being in the church, I'm like, oh nah, that's bullshit. That makes no sense. Because how you treat people is not what the Bible says, but you're adamant. And then the guy that I posted on my Instagram page, he said, and it's there, people become Christians because they're afraid of going to hell. If perfect love casts out all fear, why is my one major fear going to hell? Isn't that counterproductive? Isn't that just makes no sense? If I want to be a Christian and follow Jesus, that's my right. If I want to be a lesbian and be gay and I don't know, eat coochie all day, it's my right. Goddamn, it's my right. But it should never be done out of fear. It should never be done because I just don't want to go to hell. I just don't want to go to hell. No. I can't be in love with somebody because I'm afraid to be alone. I don't want to be alone. No, that is fear. That is fear, my guy. And nothing good can come out of mixing fear with your intentions. Now, granted, fear helps you to overcome things like, shit, I'm afraid of heights, but woo, rock and roll. And you go jump off the goddamn cliff with your air gliding thingies. And that's cool. Yes, I believe in the Bible. I believe in the Bible. Do you guys know that mermaids are in the Bible? Y'all gonna be like, nah, Larry, nah. Remember when the Ark of the Covenant was in that temple and the god Dagon was folded on his face? My nigga, Google the god Dagon and tell me that shit is not a mermaid. It's a half man, half fish. That's what they worship. And back in those days, they worship what they saw. They worship because of, and they built their structures out of accounts of what people saw. That shit's real. It's in the, just Google. Shit, hold on. Because I know I took a screenshot, but I've been taking so much body pictures. I got me some naked ones in here. I have to be careful what I'm doing. I really hope, all right. I took a screenshot because I want to post it on my, I'm looking. Stuffy. See, naked. If my finger ever go touch on this, the blood cleanse. Just girl, just take your time and scroll. But rush, got them and wait pan you. Google right now. Come on this live and Google Dagon. Dagon in the Bible. Do it and post it on your Instagram. I don't believe in school, and let me tell you why. These billionaires, the ones running the world, they only went to school because it was rudimentary, but their thing ain't come from no schooling. All these millionaires, these singers, Rihanna, Nicki Minaj, them niggas didn't get their money from school. Rihanna, don't think she owns it, but she's like the face or the whatever of Fenty Beauty. She's not no scientist. Bro, I just want us to just look at things, man. Just look at things. Go on TikTok. Watch YouTube videos. Yes, I believe the earth is flat. I don't care how that makes me sound or look. I believe in fairies, mermaids, elves. If you watch the Chronicles of Narnia. No, sorry. Spiderwick Chronicles. That's why my body... That's why I gravitate to those mythical movies, because there's a huge part of me that believes, and by watching I can get some insight, because your mind is constantly going, that and I'm referring to your subconscious mind. It's constantly going, but we have conversations every day, so you get to see me. And the vaccine is not even a cure, my guy. It's not even a cure. I'm scared, and I feel like people, if you ask a person who took it, what's in the vaccine, they can't tell you. They can't tell what's in the vaccine, why, but it's going into my body. And when I was younger, they told me not to, don't be pressured in taking drugs. But here I am, a big 35-year-old woman, and the entire world is forcing me to take drugs. And if I don't, I'm somehow unresponsible. But we kill animals every day for consumption. We are still drinking cow's milk after we're full-grown adults. And cow's milk was meant for the calves. Or milk came from these. And you know see my boyfriend suck on my breast because he want milk. Now he has passed that stage, so why are we still consuming cow's milk as full-grown adults? My nigga, think, boy. Think. You know, so then catch you with food. Food, I'm using our food. I do think I'm a conspiracy theorist. Chino said, I want to go on party. Oh my gosh. Finally catch a live, and this live is not even eventful. It's just me being in my head and watching TikToks. But I did take my stuff. I took my energy and my NutriBurst. I did those on camera like what we usually do. I did those. I'm so sore. And this belly button ring, it hurts. I'm gonna have to take it out. I don't know, but it hurts. The wrong part, you can't see. The wrong part, I drink me some. I can switch it up back to the other one in my house. I'm just saying. Explain what? So why are you afraid to explain to me, sister? Explain what? Graces? What's she talking about? Graces. I don't know what you're talking about, babe. I probably do. Prince Alex! Oh! Hey, mama. I don't know what you're talking about, babe. I don't know if you're talking to me. How are the boys and mom doing? Okay, so the boys, they're with grandma. Because today is my counseling session, my therapy session today. So I started yesterday. I can't put on yesterday. I'm never get to see them all week. You guys, my days, bomba. My days have gotten so goddamn hectic, and everything I'm doing requires me to leave the home. Excuse me. The body contouring service is twice a week. I have to leave the home. My lashes, my facials, I have to leave the home. I'm doing deliveries now with TLC. I have to leave my home. Like everything. I want to share something with you. Yeah, it's a Honda Civic. I'm a Honda Civic type of girl. I don't like. It's either a Honda Civic or an Integra. I'm not for the Accord. The Accord too wrong. Like when the girl body painted. Yeah, right. True. Okay, so let me just talk to you guys for seconds. If this comes through and I get this car and I go through the bank, baby, just know. When I tell you say my hustle I got turn up, because remember saying no a taxi, me have to take go, me I go down, me I find my way. Me I think me can get a ride and me I find my way though. So when I have a personal vehicle of mine, then I'll be able to move quicker. But it also means that my money I forgot turn up. So in my mind, I have to double what I'm making now. So if you don't think when you about TLC now, but I'm just gonna have to do a lot of things where I don't know, I charge probably $10-20 for like a seminar or some shit to get my money up. You get what I said? I'm trying not to do that because you guys are here. And the last live I did, I heard that my vagina was showing. It scared the shit out of me. I didn't even check. I just deleted that. I'm like, crap, she's probably right. And I just deleted the live. But yeah, if this comes through, because I'll be going through the bank, right? So, and I don't want, I'm so nervous. And I'm nervous because it might happen and it might not happen. But I'm leaning more towards it might not happen, because I don't have to say I'm a pessimist naturally, but I'm a pessimist naturally. I don't like to get my hopes up. When I get my hopes up, and I get disappointed, that disappointment hits hard. So I try not to expect anything, so that when or if it happens, I'm like, oh, stop shitting. Yeah, so that's it. That's what we're working towards. I'm gonna need a car seat for Jaleel. Not like a real car seat, but like a booster, because he doesn't sit when he's supposed to. Is it me? So I need a booster seat for him, and maybe for Jonathan too, maybe. But yeah, that's so right. So that's what I'm saying to you. If this works out, guys, I'm going to have Zoom classes probably once a month, makeup classes, just to help with everything, because the Bible says He gives us everything we need for life and godliness. And I have talents. I didn't know that I was like a motivational speaker until you guys started saying it. I didn't know. So if you guys want me to speak at like a seminar or a group of people, I'm like, yeah, that's gonna be $150. Yeah, I'm just letting you guys know right now. My money, I'm not gonna go up. I'm gonna be very reasonable, so I get bookings a lot. But just know, some hustle I got turn up 10 times, mama. You see me? Lashes are the cheapest thing for me to go into now. So I forgot hustle up. I'm gonna the lashes them. I get what I say. I still feel like a grand. You know them way there. Just turn up the hustle. For the brushes though, I really want to do the brushes, but the brushes are gonna cost me almost $2 million Jamaican. Granted, the returns is worth it, but yeah. So I'm not gonna do the brushes no. So no, I'm gonna hella focus on makeup classes, speaking engagements if I can get them, and TLC mostly, because with TLC you can see my transformation. You can see the difference. Yeah. Save the Kiki, I never want to save the live, I'm talk about some things at the beginning, I never want. Lord Jesus Christ. Alright, I'm gonna save the live, I'm gonna save it. Yeah, and I am happy, but I want to, who said that? Watkins. But let me tell you, this is hurting me so bad. And I love this piercing, I love this ring. I love it, but it's swollen, it's so painful. I'm gonna sleep so damn bad. I never sleep so right. I want to sleep good when I have the boys. Why am I? But yeah, there are days, the guys, like, did I tell you guys over the weekend? Excuse me, my mind was shot over the weekend. Like, I just had gotten to my capacity over the weekend. It's like I just couldn't, and it happened to me again on Monday, where I would say it was depression, but I tried to stay away from it, guys. But I was just laying here watching TV, but just hearing it play basically, and it just wasn't a fun time. So, but it happens, it happens. I go back and forth, I ebb and I flow. Yeah. Yeah, I do sleep in my own bed. Okay, I'll save the light. Good morning, super simple nerds. Moisturize not gonna help. Bro, you see my tongue piercing healed really, and some other piercings healed really quickly. But like them one, I say, girl, what a problem. No, I'm afraid to forget it anymore. I'm like, but what's the healing process like? Because my skin heals quickly. Oh, that's what my parents told me. That's what Candice told me. My skin heals quickly. But boy, I'm telling you, I feel like it's the material of this one that's irritating me. So I'm going to switch it out to the regular one. So when I'm switching up my piercings, I throw the alcohol. Jamaican people stay. We throw the alcohol in the alcohol cover. Then put the piercing in the alcohol cover. During the alcohol cover. And then I take out this. Then put alcohol pan the wound or the opening or whatever. Then I put in the ring. But that's how we sanitize our stuff. Bro, my nose piercing took me 2 years to heal. 2 years, and because I had a hoop in, it kind of pull it down. You can see like right there, it kind of pull it down because I had a hoop in. So now I have to switch to this to see if the hole can go back, because I want to pierce the other side. I had over here pierced, but it was uneven because I had the hoop in on the day, so she couldn't gauge where like the hole is. So I took it out and I'm going to redo it. So yeah. Lyric, what you put on your nose for it not to get nothing? But look, remember I have a bump in here. Remember, I have this in here. In Jamaica we call it akam. Some have akam over that side, but nowhere else. See? Yeah, they're hard to heal. Saline solution spray. PM lashes, good. No. Tea tree oil, no. But I'll try the saline to see if it goes down for true. Yeah, but I'm done talking, you guys. Let me just go ahead and just one more again. Let me just one more again. One more again. Where is it? one more again, and have that, and no longer having you, all of that crumbled. You see me? So when those shitheads come to your mind, it's not just a reminder of the trauma. It's, some people say your higher self wanting to make a higher self decision. I would say it's the Holy Spirit saying, yeah, you're all he or she had, so just give a prayer. And I'm just saying that no, because whenever like my asshole and shithead come to my mind, I don't pray for him. I'll just like, ooh, he crazy, you know. But yeah, so I have a meeting with my bank on Monday at 10 a.m. and I'm definitely going to let you guys know what happened. I'm like, if it comes through, we're gonna have a twerking party, okay? What for? Go back, batty rider. What we gonna call it? Batty rider Mondays. That no rhyme. Move your body Mondays. Head tap. Me can't go for my head tap. Boom pan it Mondays. So like my advertise will boom itself and me now them not pay me. Within that name for the Mondays. If it comes through, best trust and believe. Let me tell you. If it comes through or if it doesn't matter. Okay? So, huge shout out to my baby. Right here. Right here. Babe, I finally got the packages. These have been waiting for me since January. If it comes through, okay? We're going to be drinking this one, the yellow one. It means sunshine. If it don't come through, we're going to be drinking this one. It's the blood of Jesus saying, Lord, let it come through another time, Lord. Okay? So if it comes through, sunshine. Woohoo. If it doesn't, Jesus, I plead your blood. Okay? That's what we're going to be doing. So if you see me pop my bottles, let me just go ahead and Red's Island Breeze rum punch. And this is my pop that one here. And if the pop out, then I know what I'm going. Either way, we're going to have a party because in Jamaica, what we say? Shake that ass Monday. Yes. Stamp. I don't know. I'm going to battery right now. I'll go live. Can I go live? Shit, my shit's going to be taken down. I want to do so. I forgot I have one like a Zoom party. That's like I'm gonna call KK. I will make one Zoom party. Come on, I want Zoom party Monday for tell them the good news or the bad news. Either way, we'll shake a bottom some way, some everybody forgot for the butts right. I was like, everybody. And I've on the camera, come do it now, I don't know. On the after. And I've on the butts. I'm gonna watch a shots down here, so I don't look at battery to you. I'm gonna fix mine. I'm gonna want a shot here, so what is this long? This is long bad. It's for them up here, so yeah, that was saying. We're gonna celebrate. Whatever the outcome, we're gonna celebrate. Because if this doesn't work out for me, then it's either something greater or it's just not time. But because I want it so badly, I'm never gonna take no for an answer. Somebody said I'm stubborn. I'm not stubborn. I'm a determined woman, my guy. So if it doesn't work out, then it's not time or it's not the right car. But trust and believe, whichever it is. Yeah, wear your panty, everybody. Backside, wear your panty. Are we alone? We alone. And then I can gauge who's there, who, like, you know, so I'm going to ask Kay if she can do it for me. I'm going to send up the Zoom and say, girls! Yeah. I'm going to try and soak up my nails today after my session, because I tell you guys, after I'm usually pensive, so after my session, I'm going to try and soak them off. But this finger split all the way. Okay, so I'm going to go. Yeah. But I'm nervous, though. I'm nervous about it happening, because if it comes through, guys, just know, say, Lyricrochester like a turn up here. It's like a turn up, man. It's like a turn up. And what I'm going to do too, because I'm going to be going to New York where my sponsor is. If you for the payment for the classes, I'm going to make it go to my sponsor's PayPal. Because my Jamaican PayPal, it takes money from you. And in my Jamaican PayPal, I have to send it to somebody for me to get the money out here. So meds it. When it send me $50. By the time you get it, at $47. I'm gonna send it off to somebody else, then probably get $42. Before them send it back to me, I probably $39 or something. So I'm losing like $10-15, you know, because of a Jamaican PayPal account. So what I'm going to do is for the classes, I'm going to make the payment be for my sponsor. And the thing is, I don't want to put the dates out there until I, you know, buy my tickets and everything. So yeah, and I'd love to do like a little meetup in New York as well. No, COVID safe, all protocols observed. I want to do that with you guys because you guys mean so much to me. And if I get this car, oh my gosh, I can come Ochi and meet up with them. I can come Negril. I can go Mandeville, meet up with the people them, and just like have a day. I love that, you know. I love meeting you guys. I don't know what that means on like a spiritual level. What the fruits of this? What the gifts of the spirit? There's one where evangelism. That's what I think I am. Like I think I'm an evangelist because I love going out. I love talking to people. I love. Like when I hear somebody's story, I can see if they're like bullshitting me or not. You know what I mean? Like I like that. So in the grand scheme of things, I'm like an evangelist in the grand scheme of things because of how I am. You see me? Yeah. So I'm going to go. You remember say UK get a visa. I don't know, one visa 3 away. So I do have a business opportunity in the UK, and I've said this before. So we're going to delve deeper into that later on this year or early next year. Yeah, so yeah, bye you guys. Engaging with people's lives, yeah, I like that. Sometimes the stories are overwhelming because you guys emailing me asking me for physical financial help. I'm like, babe, not even that me can do for you. But I love you guys. I'm gonna save this live. Of course, my mama baby. What do you mean, my baby? Excuse me, Nigel Ochi, them place there. I'm come there for a weekend. I'm not left my son them. Because Jonathan, I know my son, I love the hotel life, you know. I think he likes anywhere. Because he doesn't really go out much. That's why I take him on the road with me. Because it's homeschooling him the warm. Is it that him the inside I learn or inside I eat, inside I wear them outside. So he doesn't really go places. So yeah, so I'm gonna go, you guys. Thank you so much for staying with me. For those of you see it from the beginning to the end, that really means a lot to me. And 1, stay woke. 2, mermaids are in the Bible. 3, there's nothing new under the sun. Nothing. Transgenders, nothing. Asexual, pansexual, nothing. What else? I don't know. TLC, click the link in my bio. And if you have something in your heart to do, and it's like you can't shake the feeling no matter what, even if you're going through a period, it comes back to you fresh and have that same excitement. That's like your soul and your spirit saying, babe, you can accomplish it, let's get it done. Because I feel like our mind knows, our soul knows before our bodies can even catch up with it. Please back up page. They've been attacking pages, and while he put them automatically considered. Okay, yeah, but remember I have tons of pages. I have Jamaican makeup artist. I have Lyric Works Out. I have my Lyric Uncut fan page that I can use because I send her content as well. I don't know if it's a boy or girl, but I send that page content as well, like images and videos. I send them stuff for them to post. What else? I have my Instagram. I have my Snapchat. Yeah, and what you guys think about me doing a Patreon? Let me know. Because a Patreon can be another avenue where I can make some money, but I don't know what to put on there. I may put these talks on there, but I don't want you guys to be paying for advice, you know? And I don't know how Patreon works. If you have to pay a monthly thing, or like a one-time giving. I don't know. So I'm going to look into Patreon, and then I'm probably going to do that and figure out what content I'm going to put over there. Yeah, so I'll talk to you guys. I only know this page. No! Jamaican makeup artist. Lyric Works Out. Pour Me Lace. Pour Me Fitness. Pour Me by Lyric. Lyricrochester International. My guy, I have tons. I'm a businesswoman. I have tons. I need to make a backup TikTok page, but I don't wanna. Now I'm at 19,000 on TikTok. By the way, people now in Jamaica recognize me from my TikToks. There's a taxi man at the mall, more specifically. Anytime you see me, TikTok girl in Aglatown. First of all, you know what's going to go downtown? I've never been here and been downtown. You know it's a bit half a cheat, go. But every time we get like, I laugh nervously. God, he's gonna take me away. Then there's the other guy. Mama, TikTok. Yeah, over. What? 22 Raga man. Who the hell you know? Say me I go 22. No, Mama say TikTok then. God damn it. And then me I walk. I'm gonna come up to the ATM. So the girl if I'm TikTok, shit. It's the brows, bro. Can somebody else in Jamaica please have bleach brows so I can confuse these people? Because they legit know me because of my brows. Because I'll have my hair wrapped. Duh. Mask on. Duh. But once I see these brows, yeah, she. Somebody needs to do this so we can trick them. Okay? Even when I walk through off a tree, dog. I'm telling you, one man walk me down. Walk me down. I'm telling you, if you listen to the road, you hear me start, you hear me light up people, just know say self-defense. Because yesterday me I drive, I want taxi, me I drive, no, clock tower, I'm going to talk to you a little bit. No, clock tower, the side and Juicy the pan. So I enter from the Scotiabank side, and I come around, and I go exit now from Juicy side. Exit, I drive out, one taxi come and stop in front of me. And drive out a little bit. So now me I turn for come on one next taxi stop. But one next taxi, I'm looking at my camera driving. Hey, I'm gonna tell you this. You don't think I'm a savage on social media? Y'all do not want to piss me off when I'm driving. Because you guys know I don't have road rage. I have road expectancy. I don't expect you to drive like an idiot. It's just my thing. So, him drive down, and while I'm driving, I drive out. And then I start cuss him, or I drive up and cuss him with the park. And I'm never normal at all. Because I did dig up under him and him mother. I dig up under him. I don't talk you guys. I'm never proud. I'm never proud of blood cleanse because Jonathan was in the car. I was not proud. He pissed me off. My guy. And then it was on Jonathan's side. And Amma says, if you ever lick, hey, me I come out and me I skin him alive. If it's a million in the car, fine. You know, like I can go. I'm good. But my boys are in the car and it's on Jonathan's side. Sir. Me will make your mother stage party and disappointed in you subconsciously, psychically. What you mean? Yeah, but God be praised. Hail Jesus, Lord and Savior, King of Kings. I'm gonna go now before I reveal anything else about myself on here on this app. So yeah, pray for me because these niggas, they don't know how to drive, honey. And I can't be teaching them every time. Sir, that's not how you're supposed to drive. Sir, you raise your voice one more time. I swear to God, I'm coming up out of this car. Sir, do not. Alright guys, I have to get to the phone call. I can save this life.
Yeah, man, when you reach us, man, just drop some fire emoji, man. Big up, I'm out.